Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack the hidden stories behind company filings, and today we've got a fresh report from IDEAYA Biosciences, ink stamped with the 17th of February 2026. Get ready, because this one might just reveal a few surprises about how they're doing financially. Also, if you like getting these insights without the corporate jargon, make sure you subscribe and join our Discord community linked in the description below. So, what exactly is this filing all about? Well, it's an 8K report, which essentially means IDEAYA Biosciences Inc. is telling the world about some big news that's too important to wait for their regular quarterly updates. Think of it as a public announcement of significant events. Today, the big news is all about their financial performance. Specifically, on the 17th of February 2026, IDEAYA Biosciences Inc., that's the company we're looking at, announced how they did financially for the last quarter of 2025, and for the whole year of 2025. They put out a press release to share these results, and that press release is the main part of this filing. This press release is where all the juicy details are, and we're going to dig into what those numbers really mean for the company and for anyone watching their progress. It's not just about reporting numbers, it is about understanding the story those numbers are telling us about IDEAYA's health and its future. Now, companies usually release their financial results through a press release, and this filing just makes that official. They usually do this to let investors and the public know exactly how much money they made, how much they spent, and what their overall financial condition is. For IDEAYA Biosciences Inc., this report covers their fourth quarter and full year results for 2025. Because this is just the press release being furnished, it means it is for informational purposes and not as formal as a filed document. But it still gives us a great look at their performance. You can see here that IDEAYA Biosciences Inc. trades on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol IDEAYA. This tells us it's a publicly traded company, and its stock price is something a lot of people are watching. When good or bad financial news comes out, it can really move that stock price. The thing about these financial reports is that they give us a snapshot of the company's performance. We're looking at how they navigated the challenges and opportunities of 2025. For a company like IDEAYA Biosciences Inc., which is likely in the biotech or pharma space given its name, financial performance is often tied to research and development, clinical trials, and potential product launches. These results are a big deal for determining their future investment and growth potential. Scroll to where financial numbers are discussed in the press release. Assume the press release provides specifics on revenue, net income, or cash flow. Let's talk about the concrete numbers from their announcement. For the fourth quarter of 2025, the company reported their financial results, while the exact figures for revenue, net income or loss, and earnings per S-Hair are detailed within the full press release. We can infer the general state of their performance. What's most important is to look at the trend. Are they growing their revenue? Are they becoming more profitable? Or are their losses widening? For a company in its growth phase, it is common to see a net loss, but the key is whether that loss is shrinking over time or if they're making progress towards profitability. We need to see if their spending on research and development is yielding positive results, potentially leading to successful drug development and future revenue streams. The stock IDEAYA is the public face of the company's financial health. Investors will be scrutinizing these numbers to decide if it's a good time to buy, sell, or hold on to their shares. A strong set of results can lead to a stock price surge, attracting more investment. Conversely, disappointing numbers can lead to a sell-off, pushing the stock price down. It's a constant dance between performance and market perception. And finally, signing off on this report is Yujiro Hata, the President and Chief Executive Officer. His signature signifies that the company leadership stands behind these reported results. It's a testament to their belief in the company's current standing and future direction. So, what's our take on this filing? IDEAYA Biosciences Inc. is providing a look at their 2025 performance. The fact that they are releasing an 8K specifically for financial results means this information is considered material and timely. For investors, this is a critical moment to assess the company's progress, particularly if it's a biotech firm where R&D investment and pipeline development are key. We need to see if the investments they've made are translating into tangible progress, and if they are on a path towards commercial success. The critical question for IDEAYA will be how their clinical pipeline is advancing and what signs of future revenue generation are emerging from their research efforts. Without seeing the specific numbers from the press release furnished here, we'd typically look for revenue growth or a narrowing net loss if it's an earlier stage company. A key risk for companies like IDEAYA is the lengthy and expensive process of drug development, which carries a high failure rate. However, the opportunity lies in developing breakthrough treatments that can significantly impact patient lives and generate substantial returns. Alright, that is our breakdown of IDEAYA Biosciences, Inc.'s latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.